Hey everyone, so this is my review of Arrow Season 4, Episode 11, called A.W.O.L or A.W.O.L. I'm not really sure which way it's supposed to go. And basically this episode is a man from Deagle's past, as well as his brother's past, is sort of like one of the head people of Shadowspire, and is really sort of affecting Deagle's life because of it. And in this episode, Deagle and his brother sort of have to learn to trust each other. But at the same time, Deagle is sort of learning more and more about the truth of what was going on during his and his brother's shared time at war. And at that same sort of time, Felicity and Oliver sort of have to readjust their lives to now realize the fact that Felicity is in this wheelchair, and how that's going to sort of affect their lives, and how they have to readjust the little things to learn to accept that. And near the end of this episode, Felicity finally gains her code name. And this was a really great sort of recovery episode for Felicity, and also a really great episode that really had Deagle and his wife sort of as the main characters of this episode. And I really enjoyed all the sort of rebonding moments between Deagle and Andy, his brother, and how they slowly sort of learn to trust each other and are sharing the truth with each other a bit more and more, which I think is really great. All the scenes with Deagle and Andy were really great, with all the flashback moments of them showing how Andy and Shadowspire sort of worked under Deagle's nose this whole time without him noticing. And just all a bit of the repercussions of trust issues because of that. And this episode also did a really good job at showing a bit of Felicity's sort of recovery and gaining knowledge and acceptance of herself. Which all those scenes were really well acted, and I'm really amazed at how well they all sort of flowed together, because I understand how hard it is to act when you are basically just talking to yourself, and having that where it's her and then a past version of her sort of duking it out against each other. Because like I said, I understand how hard those scenes are both to film and to act, because they can get pretty complicated with how much they do. Having Felicity's codename being Overwatched instead of the highly theorized Oracle, I really enjoy, especially for the fact that this might lead to the future where they fully introduce Barbara Gordon and have her be that name like it is in the comic books, because I just feel like that'd be a lot better of sticking at least that little bit of this whole series to the comic books. I really enjoy it, and the codename of Overwatch I feel is a lot better to sort of remember than Oracle is. And I just feel it also fits Felicity a lot better. And just overall, this was a really great episode that focused a lot more on the secondary characters than it did on Oliver, and I really enjoyed that this episode did do a very good job at doing that. So yeah, that's my review of Arrow Season 4, Episode 11, called A.W.O.L or A.W.O.L. Like I said, I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be. So yeah, bye!